Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Vilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. And my dear friends, this is the 15 minutes chart of gold in front of us. And we can see that gold is still trading inside the range. And yesterday, we had an important event, CPI. As we all know, CPI is an event that can change the direction of the market. There was a lot of action after CPI market went up. There was some profit booking as well, but still gold is trading inside the range. Sadly, many of you lost your accounts because of the high volatility. That's why I always warn you guys that you should be extremely careful at the time of news. Those who get carried away had to pay the price. Anyways, now we can see that gold is trying to be bullish, but yes, gold is facing some trouble here. So at first, let's look at the market sentiment. Gold eyes new record high. So gold prices climb above 4610 per ounce on Wednesday, attempting to notch a fresh record supported by growing bets on US rate cuts and increased safe haven demand. December data pointed to a moderation in underlying US inflation, reinforcing the view that pressures are gradually easing and offering a clearer read after earlier figures were distorted by temporary shutdown effects. Gold pushes to fresh record. Gold price pushed to fresh record Tuesday after US inflation data eased concerns about renewed price pressures. So if you want to read these articles in detail, I'll paste the link in the description. But overall, we can see technically, that market is still inside the range. That is hurting us. But one thing we need to discuss, and that is, as we all know, overall the trend of the market is very much bullish. But yes, this trend of the market is also very much dangerous as well, because if we look at the higher time frame, because we most of us are day traders, so we mostly do our analysis on the 50 minutes time frame or hourly time frame. But if you look at the higher time frame, then we get to see the danger. For example, if you look at the daily chart, you can see on the daily chart, there is no doubt market is bullish. Fundamentals are also helping gold to go up. But if we look at the chart here, then you can clearly see that there is no proper retracement. As we all know, all the markets around the world, they always move in a zigzag pattern. So right now you can see gold is standing at the top and there is no proper retracement yet. I'm not talking about trend reversal here. Trend reversal is a different thing. Those who are expecting gold to come to 4,000 or 3,800, you need to be realistic here. You need to understand the fact that gold is bullish, so following the trend of the market is the best solution as a trader. You cannot stand against the market. So right now, if market comes down also, that will be retracement and that will be very healthy thing. So if you're a swing trader or position trader, if you already are in a position, well and good, ride the trend. But if you're looking for a fresh position in the market to make, let's say, around 500 pips, 1000 pips, then I think it's better to wait for the market to come down. There will be profit booking at one point, and yes, we should get some better price. Where we will get, I don't know yet, because nobody can predict the market. But yes, the uptrend that we are seeing right now is not very healthy because there is no proper retracement yet. If you look at the 4 hours time frame also, you can see a similar story. After this dip, market went up. There was a small retracement here, but right now we don't see any proper retracement. So a retracement is need of the hour or a big correction. So now let's discuss the trading opportunities for today. You can see that the trading opportunities or the levels have not changed. Yes, surprisingly they have not changed because market is still trading inside the range after CPI. That was unexpected. And to be honest, when we were discussing about support around, remember, support level around 75.4575. To be honest, I was not expecting this support to be great because we discussed 75 as a minor support, and really 4575, 4576 surprised us very well. But today, as we can clearly see, market has already tested this support many times. So yeah, there is a possibility of either stop loss hunting or market going down. So during the day, if market comes to the support, at least I am not buying this time because it is high. If you understand the concept of liquidity, then obviously you also understand that right now buying around this particular support or yesterday support is high risk because market has already tested it many times. So what we can do is, okay, instead of buying, okay, we can wait. If market breaks the support, do not sell immediately because you overall trend of the market is bullish. But if market breaks it, or wait for some time. If you see that after some time market is coming up again, then you can buy. Means after SL hunt or after liquidity sweep, you can buy. Because when market will be going up again, it means that market has swept all the liquidity and right now it's time for buy. So next time, instead of buying directly at 457475 area, wait for the market. If it breaks the support, wait. When market will be coming up again, then you can buy above 4575, means after the stop loss hunt. In case, okay, it comes down to, remember yesterday's levels 454446, the middle line. Yeah, this support is still very much valid. Okay, so if market comes to this level, there also we can look for a buy, or we can also look for a buy around 451820. These two support levels from yesterday are still very much valid, the black lines that you can see on the chart. Okay, but around 75, it will be better for us to buy after stop loss hunting or liquidity sweep, not directly at the support. Okay, so these are the three buy opportunities on the chart of gold that I see right now while recording the video. If anything new comes out, you will get an update in the Telegram community, free Telegram community. If you're still not a part of the free Telegram community, please join. The link will be in the description. At the top, we can see the market is standing at a resistance right now. Resistance doesn't always mean sell. So here also, okay, selling at resistance is high risk. So I'm not suggesting any sell position here. I'm not saying also that, okay, market will not reverse from here. See, because I do not have that kind of power to predict the market. Nobody can predict the market, but yeah, there is a higher chance that today market will be going above this particular resistance here. So my dear friends, okay, you can look for buy at breakout. We can look for buy at breakout above 4, so not 4 6 4 5. Okay, levels are changing so fast. Okay, 4637. So if market breaks 4637, you can look for buy at breakout, but keep in mind this is a high risk. Why high risk? See, market has opened here. Okay, let me change the color, it will be easy for you. See, market has opened here, and after the market opening, you can see that there is no proper retracement yet. As we always discuss, before any breakout, consolidations are important. But do we see any consolidation here? No, not at all. So buying above 4637 or buy at breakout, okay, little bit risky. If market consolidates during the European session, then it is a good sign. Then we can easily go for buy at breakout and it will be medium risk then. But as of now, at the time of recording the video, buying at breakout above 4637 is high risk because there is no proper consolidation yet. And if you do not want to take any risk, then you can wait for this particular level okay, you can wait for 4630. Okay, this particular level to become the, oh sorry about the drawing. Okay, this particular level to become the support. When the previous resistance will become the support, or this resistance will become the support, then also you can later on buy when there will be a pullback. Okay, so if you want to take the risk, then you can look for buy at breakout above 4637. But as I said, if consolidation comes during the European session, then the risk will come down, then the breakout will be more reliable for us. Okay, and if you do not want to take the risk at all, then wait for the market to come down for retracement or pullback when the same resistance will become the new support. Okay, so let's wait and watch. Hopefully market will be out of this range very soon and we will get some good direction in the market. Okay, and as long as, okay,